So this is part 2 of my series of unfortunate events, and they're not really going to be in order because I can't really remember, old age and all that, but this video is going to be about the old guppies and why I didn't notice my fish were sick, because this was a tank full of male guppies that were between the ages mostly of 12 months to 2.5 years, and I did expect to have heavy losses in this tank at some point. I've only got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of my original yellow-tailed guppies now. That's all that's left of my first babies, and all the others in here are third generation, I think. These are all under a year old. I've got some quite unusual coloured ones. I do love this black one with a little black on his tail. Anyway, I didn't notice that I was losing quite a few fish because I was expecting it to happen. I'd just been talking about it about a week before to my husband to say that I probably will wake up one day to a massacre of fish because they're all near enough the same age, and I'm going to expect to lose them. And I did. I started to lose just the yellow male guppies. No other male guppies at all, just the yellow ones. And I thought nothing of it. The reason that I noticed that something was wrong was that I lost 2 of my Guppy Endler hybrids. Now, I know they don't live very long, and they were about 7 months old. I would still expect them to live 12, 14 months minimum, and I lost 2, and I managed to catch a few of the fish that I thought looked a little bit, just old, and I put them in a separate tank. And this is when I started to notice the saddleback effect on their dorsal fin, and I thought, well, this isn't right. And this is when I started to look up diseases on YouTube, and this is where I found quite a few people from Australia and Asia who have problems like this quite a lot. And this will kind of lead to, I think, my next video, which is to do with water temperature and to do with water quality, not all your not pH, not to do with ammonia, nitrates, whatever, but it's to do with what happens in more tropical areas that have a lot of rain in the summer, and how that can affect the water. And I got some really good information from some people from Asia who helped me find out what was wrong and start to put it right. Look at my rainbows, they're waiting for food, they get so excited, and they are just way too big for this tank. Well, I think they are. So I'm hoping in the future to place these into my 65 gallon. So if you have older fish, don't just assume that when they die that they might not be sick. That was a very big mistake, and it's one I won't make again. And hopefully I won't have anything like that again, because I won't be adding fish so soon to my tanks when I buy them. I don't think 3.5 weeks is too soon. I know a lot of people only quarantine for 2 weeks, but I usually like to do it for 4 to 5, and now I'm changing it to 6. So here's all my new young. These are ones I had in one of my little tanks. I've put them in here. A completely different kind of fish than I had before. Very few of them are just plain yellow. I think they're quite pretty.